Hey everyone, it's War 5 and we've got a bit of a devious war on our hands. We have matched 4 Loki, and 4 Loki has got a lot of whaley players. So there are a lot of rank 5 strewn across this map. So much so that I'm fighting 3 rank 5s, and at that point I was like, okay, that's kind of scary, but I can deal with that. 3 rank 5s, if I have perfect counter, should be fine. I was then informed that I'm also fighting Yusafa's rank 6 Punisher. Oh shit. So we are fighting 3 rank 5s and a rank 6 just on this account. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting war to say the least. But anyway, we started off on path 5 of section 1 with this Sentinel. I got clipped a bit at the start, but that's fine. Essentially, my plan for this fight is I'm gonna throw an SB2 next to his armor phase so that I should just kill him. Not really have to deal with, the armors expiring and giving him power. It should just kill him with the ruptures. So yeah, this fight is pretty easy, to be honest. It's literally just you need one timing at the end and you will win the fight. Get a quick howl off. We're going to be looking for a knockdown here. Trying to get the knockdown off. There we go. And now I'm probably just gonna I'm gonna bait this out first, because why not? Howl straight into the special. The armors are up, so we got a nice bit of extra damage, and you can see he is ticking away quicker than his armors can make him scary. So yeah, that fight was fine, pretty easy. Just got clipped once at the start, but it happens. And next up we have got this Kraven. We are fighting with Kashala. Really nice here because every time I get one of my passive dots on him, it won't give him an endurance. So I should only really be giving him endurance with my parries and an occasional non-passive dot, but most of them will be passive because of max sig and high blessing count. So he popped off this SB2 straight away. Those placebos are nicely giving us more power. There was one thing I noticed in this fight, though, which did scare me slightly. For the current BG's meta, I've realised it's better to have the Amplify rune on the Scarlet Witch relic, because it gets you to your SB1s quicker, so then you end the fight a couple seconds quicker than your opponent, which in this nuke meta, obviously very useful. The problem is, because I've entered the war, I can now not switch that back to the Rejuvenate relic. Rejuvenate rune, sorry, on the relic. So we will still heal on block a lot, but we won't be able to take our healing above 100%. So at that point I was like, okay, that's, noted. It should be fine, but noted. But anyway, on to now path 6 of section 2. We have got this Shocker on the Fisticuffs node. We're using Carolina here. We have Carolina here mainly for another fight. This fight is completely fine because, one, he can't stun me in this first 30 seconds. If I get caught with a special or just hit like there, he parried me. No parry. No parry stun because of the Fisticuffs, so that's nice. Essentially, it was dance around for 30 seconds and then just throw off an SB2 or 2 and he should die. Here he's already at 25%. This is just a very chill fight. Full combo, relic, and we're going to combo again. We have a special ready if needed, but he's dead. So yeah, that's a pretty easy fight as well. Just, the first 30 seconds, you can't really get caught unless you eat an SB2, because that has a passive stun. So yeah, pretty easy fight. I decided to heal Wolf here, which I don't know why I decided it here, because this next fight is not a Wolf fight. I think it was just because I was having a pre-fight placed for me. We have got the first rank 5. It is a rank 5 Carolina Dean on Conflictor, Combat Deja Vu, Prowess. And we're going to be using Kashala here. Like you can see, 32k attack is fucked up. Why Kashala here? Two simple reasons. One, we have got a Wags pre-fight, and Kashala benefits from that. So again, the passive stun, so no Conflictor. And two, because even though I can't throw my SB1 to incinerate her, what I can do is throw my SB2, and those iridescent buffs, well, they're buffs. So you will see that I do a shit ton of soul barb damage here, and you can see she's dead. She's just dead. That was 47k a tick at the end. 20 something seconds for a rank 5. Absolutely wild, diabolical work. But here's the main event. Rank 6 Punisher. 900k health, 200k 200k rating. On the Ebb and Flow node 38, we are using Kushala, obviously punching up 2 ranks because I don't have rank 5s yet. So what is the plan for this fight? Why Kushala? Well, a couple of reasons. One is Ebb and Flow, but I have high sig Kushala, so I will be gaining passives. Jobs are good. Second reason, that heal on block. Punisher does a lot of damage through block with his crit hits. That's fine by me because I will heal all that back up. Like you can see, we're at 93% still. We are absolutely chilling. And 3, we've got a Wags on again. Just Kushala benefits from Wags. End of story. I did get caught here with 3 hits. He just didn't want to get intercepted, which is fair enough. But overall, this fight was actually way more chill than I expected. I expected this being a bit chaotic. But it's actually really chill with Kushala because I can block as much as I want. I have passive dot working all the time. So the only times I have to, like, it is necessary for me to attack him is to get rid of the indestructibles. So, like, here, we're already past the 33% indestructible. And, yeah, this, like, we're still at 90% health. This fight has been really chill, actually. Throw off another SB2. This will take him to his 1% phase. So now we just got to get past this 4-second indestructible. I go to an SB3 because I'm an absolute imbecile. I tried to throw an SB2, but I was too slow. But anyway, this SB1 takes off that immortality, and he's dead. Honestly, such a chill fight to say it was a rank 6. Kushala is just unbelievably broken. So yeah, that is... Kushala's probably the best counter for him, just because of that healing on block. He just can't damage you, really. But anyway, on to another rank 5. Yep, this is rank 5 number 2, so... 1 rank 5 down, 1 rank 6 down, on to another rank 5. This is Zora on the node 45 Cold Snap Bleed Conflictor node. Now, again, Conflictor is irrelevant here. We've got a Wags on, so we've got passive stuns, and all of our dot is passive, so that's nice. And Caroline is not immune to bleed, which is slightly annoying, but oh well. But she is immune to this Cold Snap, so essentially just attacking the Cold Snap phase, throw off 2 SB2s, and he's dead. Rank 5 in the bin. Pretty easy fight, you know, like... These rank 5s and rank 6 sound really scary, but with the state of Alliance War now, you have such overpowered characters, and if you combine them with boosts, really, you're essentially fighting with a rank 5, at least. So, like, they sound very scary, but if you have good fight plans, you can just absolutely whitewash them. So anyway, on to now the final boss island. We have 9 fights on the main this war. This was a very big war for me. And we are starting off with this 46 Aspect of Evolution and the Inexorable Solvark. So this fight is just an absolute wolf demolition job. We fought this quite a lot last normal season. This is a pretty popular placement. But Wolf does really well just because I'm only hitting blocks, so I'm not giving him major power, so he doesn't really benefit from Aspect of Evolution. So this is just a really big Solvark, pretty much. So here we go, first SB2 off, in our curse form. It does quite a lot of damage, pretty nice. It takes him nearly to half health, so I'm like, alright, do that again, and he's pretty much dead. Fine by me. So yeah, this is one of the more chill fights. It's literally just keep dancing around. You'll have to bait like 2 specials total. And yeah, you just essentially chill out and just smack his block a lot. If he accidentally lets you intercept, that's fine. Just do the 2 hits and back off. Here we go. I'm just going to wait for one more howl here, just so I'm at my curse when I throw the SB2. Because it is just a lot more damage. I accidentally parried there, which I didn't want to do, but it's fine. Into our SB2 we go. And yeah, he's now melting down quite a lot. 15%. It's going to take him below 10. And yeah, now it's just do a few more hits just to finish him off with some passive rupture damage. So, yeah, pretty chill. We're still at 100% health. You know, he hasn't really touched us at all. Into our SB1, and that will finish Mr. Solvark. So yeah, pretty easy fight. Pretty okay with that one. But now, we've got this Nico, rank 4 Nico on this Safeguard and Bane node. Jesus Christ. You know that a champ is messed up when they was scarier at rank 4 than my multiple rank 5s and rank 6s that I had to fight. This champ is devious, and this fight was horrible. Mostly self-inflicted, I'll be honest. But even still, I have no idea how that was a parry. I went to dash back, so that was kind of just ass. So there we go. We lose a third of my health, just because why not, I guess. So I'm below 60% and I haven't even done damage yet. And I'm like, alright, that's unideal, but, you know, let's get back on track. The main problem with this fight was that Nico essentially knew when to throw her SB1 to make the Bane timer annoying. Because here I'm like, okay, the special's ending. Nope, gotta wait out that invisibility. So I take, like, nearly another 10% of my health from Bane damage. We throw off at SB2, though, so this is good, because now that her health is lower, Bane is a bit less of an issue. It's still kind of annoying, like, while she's above half health. But, like, it's less of an issue. It's doing 1,200 at the moment. It was doing over 2k at the start, which is just really bad. But I'm kind of jammed in the corner here, and what I decided to do is get a quick hit on the invisibility to put it on cooldown. Go into my SB2. This will shred a bit more of her health. And now, when she throws this SB1, she will not trigger her invisibility, so that's really nice. We quickly pop the Bane back onto her. And I'm now winning the health race for the first time in the fight. But then I started to get clapped because she dexed me and then she intercepted me. So back to losing the health race. But I'm like, all right, this is pretty much even. Let me bait out this invisibility, this heavy, to get rid of invisibility into my SB2. And now I'm like, okay, now I'm pretty confident. She's below 20%. And I decided to send it here. She's at 10% now. I have combo relic, combo special, and I'm hoping this kills. If it didn't, I would be dead. But we had a decent bit of room left to play with. So yeah, by far the scariest fight, taking me down to 40% health. So yeah, fuck Nico. Fuck her. And now, on to the last fight of the war. We have got a rank 5 Onslaught on the boss node. 1.6 million health. Dear God. We are using Wolf. Wolf is so good for the boss node this season because they decided to put Combat Deja Vu Intensify buffs on it, which Onslaught will gain nothing from these Intensify buffs. Intensify does stuff like increasing power gain and stuff. So that won't help Onslaught in any way. But what it will do is fuel my Mystic Dispersion. Like you can see, we're already in SB2. So yeah, we will be able to spam a lot of SB2s if we repeat combos in this match, which is really nice. It should just make it a lot easier. However, the only annoying thing about Onslaught is the fact that his AI is a complete dick. He loves to just dance around and not throw his special, so we lost our entire curse form there without throwing an SB2. Nice. So anyway, that's okay though. We're very early in the fight, and even without a big SB2, we're on track to kill him anyway. We've taken 20% of his health off in a minute, so even this is with no big SB2, so like I could tell we're gonna be fine this match. But yeah, those intensifies just so good for Wolf. Very questionable thing to put on the boss node. It essentially makes anything on the boss just mystic food if you play it correctly. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to put that on the boss. Into this first big SB2, and you can see, there we go, his health is chunking now. He's at 60% health, and we're now at 330, so very convincingly winning the health race now. health race, the time race. So yeah, now it's just going to be repeat the process. You know, keep giving him intensifies, keep howling, keep spamming SB1s and SB2s. Easy game, pretty nice fight. So yeah, this was a 9-fight war, 3 rank 5s and a rank 6. Probably the biggest alliance war set that has been done in history at the moment. You know, I don't think anyone else will have taken 4 defenders above rank 4 in a single war yet. Maybe someone did in one of the other wars 4 Loki played, but yeah, I think this is probably the biggest fight set that anyone has had yet. So yeah, I'll take that, I guess. But anyway, this Onslaught is now down to 14%, and yeah, we're looking pretty chill here. We've still got 2 minutes 20 seconds, and he's just dead pretty much. I've got to throw one more SB2 and he'll just fall over. So I'm gonna try and wait for one more howl just to take me to my curse. Here we go. Get this howl off into the SB2, and that will close out the fight. He just falls over. So yeah, 9-0, very nice war. Let's get on to the mini account, because yeah, there's another account after all that bullshit. But we've only got 5 fights on the alt today, which I did like. That was kind of chill. I say that as though I didn't plan it for myself. But anyway, first fight, we are on path 4 of section 1, and we have got this reverse controls. Well, Medusa that wants to give me reverse controls if I get 3 debuffs on me. So my plan for this fight, essentially, is to drop an SB1 before she can reach 3 Furies, so then there's no auto-blocking shenanigans. If she did reach 3 Furies, my plan was I can essentially use the tactic and just nullify a load of buffs on block if I really needed to. But anyway, we got there before it, so that is a quick 20-second fight with Kashala. Just absolutely destroys her. 2 SB1s, easy fight. Literally the only thing to watch out for was the reverse controls in the middle of the fight. So now we have got this Tumor. This is a diversity placement. He does nothing on this node. And we have Jean Grey, so yeah, double no. So yeah, this fight is very easy. I literally just have to smack him. It's literally as easy as that. This is only a rank 3. Is this a rank 4? Maybe it was a rank 4, but it felt like a rank 3. I don't know what it was. But anyway, it's a Tumor with Jean Grey. Like, what do you want me to say here? I decided to just literally spam 2 SB1s, put a shit ton of Neuros on him, and like, he's just dead. He is just unbelievably dead. Combo relic combo, we had a special waiting as well. Just, yeah, ridiculous. Now we are on to section 2. We have got this Thorns Serpent. We took this a hell of a lot with Kashala in past seasons, so we're going to do it again. The fight isn't as clean as usual, though. One, I think I was slightly rusty at it, but the main reason is actually because of Kashala having tactic and it nullifying buffs. Like you see here, my 4 ignition charges just got annihilated. So, you know, you kind of do have to time your specials for when you have a lot of debuffs on them. A lot of buffs on them, so that you actually do get good value. So I throw this SB1 straight away, just to get good value from them buffs. Because here, like, I would have just nullified them all with this blocking the SB2 here. I then miss that, which was unfortunate, but I go straight into an SB2, we get another 5 Incinerates, and at this point I know he's dead, pretty much. So what I'm going to do, throw one more SB1 while the Soul Barb's up. We now have so many Incinerates on him, and he's not going to be healing, so we can combo Relic combo into the special, and yeah, he just falls over. So yeah, pretty nice fight. We did lose a lot more health than usual. We usually finish around 80%. But yeah, a combination of tactic and a bit of rust on that fight. But yeah, onto this Chavez fight, and I did a goof here. I initially planned to just use Kashala for this, but after Kashala took so much health, and I don't have another Kashala fight, I'm like, I'll just use Jean Grey. You know, like, my Jean Grey's full health. What could possibly go wrong? Should be a chill fight. Very easy. What went wrong, per se, is me fucking not reading. I just purified a load of debuffs on her, which is literally the whole point of the node. It wants the defender to purify debuffs and get energized. So I just gave her a shit ton of power gain for no apparent reason. Then she throws a heavy and I'm like, oh shit. I decide to intercept it on the second hit so that she's not unblockable on this SB2. I am going to be taking some damage back, but I've got a shield for a reason. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was literally just an absolute monkey brain moment of, let me use Jean, it'll be fine. Let's not read, because reading's hard. But anyway, I decide it's time to go for the kill. Let's combo relic, combo into the SB2. And it's more than enough. I wasn't at risk of dying in that fight, but it was a big goof that I had not planned for, you know? Like, as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, fuck. I, audibly was like, oh. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We lived. It's cool. Little goof. Don't do that. If you assign yourself a fight, you probably did it for a reason. Noted. But anyway, on to this Punisher boss. We fought this once before? Maybe twice. I can't remember. But anyway, this fight is very easy with Jean. You essentially want to drop full combos ending in mediums, and you will make sure that he does not crit through your block, just because of how Punisher's kit works. So yeah, very easy overall. He was being very stubborn with specials though in this fight. I will admit, his SB1, he was pissing me off a bit. Like, can we have that special? Can we have the special? Any day now, thank you. So yeah. But this fight overall is very easy. You literally just have to make sure you keep doing their medium enders to keep the physical resistances down. And yeah, he just does nothing. He's just a bot. And he will just dash backwards and forwards because he thinks he's fucking Frankencastle. But yeah, he also doesn't benefit from the intensifies. So yeah, dub guy. We get an SB2 off with some neuros up. So this takes him to 58%. We will take some bleeds through the block there because of how the indestructible works for him. That is fine by me. It's done like pretty much no damage. We're still at 95% health and he's at 50. So yeah, we got a lot more neuros on him. So we're going to go for a big SB2 again. Just build up and smack her with it. And yeah, this fight is very chill. Like, he's a bit annoying, like sometimes not throwing specials, but like, this is a very easy fight. Throw this SB2 before he hits his indestructible, so now we only have to wait out the 1 second indestructible. He's at 6% now. I was trying to rush to a special before he activated his indestructible, but he gets there before me, which is fine. I just hold block here and then just go back in and kill him. So yeah, still deathless for the season, 5 wars in. Very good season so far. Salty did beat 4 Loki. We only dropped 2 deaths, which was very impressive against a very stacked defense. You know, we was all very happy about that. I think there was around 10 to 12 rank 5s across the BGs, so that's nice. And Faye beat Dark Order. Bit of a bad war from us, but well, it happens. We got the dub. Thanks for watching. See you all next time, where hopefully there's no fucking rank 5s.